to Let's Play X-Men Legends Risei Kuchikawa. They're starting to make less and less sense the more I play this game. Final act of the game, finally, after taking more months than I wanted it to. I apologize for that. Real life kind of took a baseball bat to my knee. Should have said foot, because that's what really happened. And then there's a whole bunch of other things I don't want to get into, but giant bugs, really apocalypse. We started this game fighting those, and now we're ending it. Well, I say that, and then these dudes show up. From the start, you want to take the sides really quick. You'll see that a couple times throughout these couple final areas. Magneto fly over, grab our first of 4 data discs. Fly over here, these little arcs here. Got some extra energy packs, but can't go this way for that homing beacon, so we're gonna have to go around the start and head the other side. These guys. Forgot they pop up there. You're gonna see that a lot as well. Enemies where you, after you clear the room, you may have to fight your way back. I won't show that off. I'm just going to show off all the items and everything and how to get from point A to point B. Nightcrawler's going to, once again, use his teleport to make some areas like super easy to navigate through, because there's one coming up that's like a bitch and a half. And, forget this part here. Teleport through. Now we're gonna need Magneto to push these over, and I think he actually can get them from here.
Okay. As you wish.
I can't port in though that way just yet, but that is taken care of. We'll just head around and head to this next one here.
Very well. I would advise you to run.
Giant bugs again. Overhead around this side. Open this door, and we finally get a chance to get at this homing beacon. Everybody here? Oh well. Just gonna have to keep pressing on, I guess. The north. For this tech station health. Very nice. Needed to build a bridge here. For anybody with that kind of ability.
Why, Storm, what a pleasant surprise. Finally, I'll get a chance to see just what a superb fighter you are. Although, I doubt you'll enjoy the outcome of this contest.
Henry, please, think about what you're doing. This isn't like you at all.
Like it or not, Aurora, this is me. The new me. And I rather enjoy it. You have no idea how difficult it was not to laugh every time I spoke to you. There I was, the traitor everyone was so concerned about, right under your noses.
Storm, you're wasting your time. Beast is one of us now. He's right where he belongs.
Sinister, I've never enjoyed seeing someone in pain, but in your case, I might make an exception. Give us back Beast, or else...
Or else what, my dear lady? Are you going to get physical? I hardly think you have the power to stop me.
Oh, I've got all kinds of power, Sinister. Don't you dare doubt that.
I had no idea you were so quick to anger, Storm.
Be quiet, Sinister. I've heard enough from you. Beast, I'm asking you to please stop and think. We don't want to fight you.
Then that is where we differ, my dear. Because I do want to fight you.
Okay, this boss fight. Sinister is invulnerable unless we lure him over to these 4 little areas in the corner called the Nullifier. Once we do that, then we can go ham. Of course, you get too close, it also fucks up your powers. And he's invulnerable again. Oh, he's got fear in us that lets us run away from him. Ah, damn it, I pushed it too early. I thought it was in the air, I was trying to get down. We're gonna lure him over again. Do your thing! That's for sure. There. Try to do this piece. Try to do this, not quite so cheap, but whatever. Final act, just go ham. If Beast drops, which he probably will during that attack, I know he did during that, use this thing in the middle at the beginning, the Resurrectioner, to bring him back, and we're done.
My friends, forgive me. I betrayed you.
Beast, it's really you?
Yes, I believe so. Sinister's deadly cocktails have finally worn off.
Are you okay?
Aside from being pummeled by the likes of you, yes, I believe I'm fine now.
What can you tell us about Apocalypse's experiment, then?
He had me help build a machine that would harness the powers of 4 mutants with harmonic DNA. The machine then transfers that power to him. Once the machine is fully activated, Apocalypse will be nearly invulnerable.
Where do we find Apocalypse?
He's further in this pyramid, behind a great seal, one you'll never get through using brute strength.
Do you know how to open it?
Yes. It only activates when a particular intensity of light shines upon it. You'll find several mirrors located within this pyramid. Once you've given them the proper orientation, the seal will open.
Thanks, Beast. Good to have you back.
Yes, it's good to be back. Should you need me, I'll be with Professor Xavier.
And that we can move on to the next area, but first I'm gonna trade out Storm for Toad, one of my other heavy hitters, because we want to definitely go through here with those. Okay, next area, we need to find them crystals. Nightcrawler will prove invaluable here, because there's a whole bunch of shit in this area that we need to collect. The Sun Crystal, it tells you right off the bat, just go straight ahead, and let's just grab this real quick. Mind these floors, however. I'm gonna try and... because if you step on them, sometimes they'll do damage. These ones with the scarabs on them will bring out more of them, so... those do damage, the faces. Let's grab this real quick. That opens up. We can move on. Whoop. Like I said, this area is going to be really big, so once we back out, it's another one of these areas that have like you might have seen before in certain acts that have like multiple areas you have to go through. They're both on either side. One's a temple of Sekhmet, and one's a temple of Anubis. Anubis is on this side as soon as I show that off. Smash through a couple of these walls. There we are. I believe that is the Anubis one. Yes, okay. We'll be heading there next after we take care of everything else here and get all the items. On the other side will be the Sekhmet. Reason I went on this side, though, however, is there's a lot of items kind of generated in this corner here. For starters, over here in the corner of this particular room, another weapons cache. Just trying to go over everything. Homing tech station rather, not homing beacon. More energy. Not that he needs it, but I'm just gonna grab that real quick and be done with it. I think over in this corner is a disc. Yes. Challenge Bishop. See, already we're making like crazy progress just because Nightcrawler can just like literally says fuck your walls. I'm just gonna pour it in, grab everything. You can open that sarcophagus up, but it's a trap. But really the only trap is more dudes show up and you just fight them off and gain more experience if you need to, which at this point I don't really see the point. But let's see if I gotten everything over here. Oh, I see something over there actually. I think this just wraps around though. Yeah. Like I said, a lot of shit to look for down here. Just making sure I don't miss anything. No, we got everything. through here. Get the tech station because there's stuff over on this side as well. Pushing Toad for some of this as well, just because he hits hard. I know he bends energy, but still. These guys are actually around the same level we are now. As far as... they're annoying. Especially when they have defenses, as always. Okay. Over here is where we want to go once we've actually gotten all of the mirrors on both sides. Showing this off real quick. Extraction point if need be. Let me clear this area out real quick. Let's see. I didn't really think of any questions to ask, and I know this took me a while, but I'm just gonna ask out of curiosity, of all the LPs or videos in general that I have done, which was your favorite? Was it an LP that you liked? Would you like to see more of maybe something else I've done on this channel? Yeah, the reason I came over there real quick, take that sketchbook in the corner. Get out of my way, please. Thank you. Blink portal's ready to use. That should be everything in this room. I'm just gonna very quickly head over to this side and show you where the other room will be going to afterwards, the Temple of Sekhmet. So these two bridges here. The left one will have a lever we'll be able to pull. The right one, our second of 4 homing beacons. But it's a trap! That's fine. The next 2 homing beacons will be getting relatively quickly in this area. Just because there's not that much area in this place. Forget exactly what the lever does. I think it just opens that up. Yep, okay. I forgot because I could just port through there and kind of put a little never you mind. And it's very easy to walk into those. Magneto, you're up for this part. Just we can move through. This will slide back. Let me get through here. Oh, I'm still getting pushed back, damn. Ugh, I hate this area. There's so much shit. Everything looks the fucking same, just about. It's very hard to get from one point to the other. Maybe this shit breakable? No, it's portable.
Okay.
Can't get Iceman over here. Taking the long way again. Ugh, God damn it. Ah, damn it. What the? Those things still hurt you? I guess that was a trap too. Whatever. Let's go to the Temple of Sekhmet. Doesn't really matter which one we're gonna go. Either one is fine, because we gotta hit up both before we can head to the main area, but first I'm gonna hit up Anubis. This place, I'm glad to say, is actually really straightforward as far as items go. Thankfully. Ugh. Start out here once you get to the... Well, let's take care of these guys first. We have stuff in 3 different directions, but we only really have to go a little bit in each one, except for straight up the middle, because that's where the... sun mirror is. Left really quickly for our 3rd homing beacon. Getting these really quickly, but again, it's another trap! But the middle actually doesn't fall, and you can actually build a bridge on there, like I mentioned. But yeah, really quick. You do want to follow down and grab this other sketchbook. There's going to be dudes spilling from the ceiling down here. Toad? Okay. I guess the AI took most of them. Look around that area for a door really quick to take this secret passage. Don't overlook this other danger room disc, Survival 504. And you just head out the other way while hitting this lever. We're back up here. fly over, build that just in case. We need it. Actually, we don't want to go that way. We want to head back to the middle. Didn't kill these guys from beyond that other door, so I have to fight them off. Because they're higher, because it's about the same levels we are, I want to be extra cautious and fight them off if I can. Now we hit to the right. Just get this other tech station body in the corner. Now we're just gonna head straight up. Be on the lookout for enemies down here called Nubis and Sekhmet Shamans at the end of their title, because they're the resurrection kind of. They're the ones that can bring enemies back, and they're always a pain in the ass, no matter by any name.
There's just no stopping me.
Too tough. We want to hit straight through this time. Getting lost again. Aha! Here we go. Yeah, I could have just ported straight through. I forgot about this part. But either way, you can either port through or just head back and grab this tech station in their second data disk. Forgot I actually needed Nightcrawler to get through there quickly. Which I'm actually gonna do now. Fighting these dudes. I slide! I slide! Damn it. Fuck on. Because if I hit a wall, it stops immediately. Nice statues. Apocalypse never can resist the chance to immortalize himself and his most powerful followers. But we got bigger things to worry about, like breaking the shit out of these statues. And yeah, you gotta do it in that certain order what they're pointing to. 2 on one side, then 2 on the other. Rolls this little mirror over here. I was fortunate the ice slide actually broke that and didn't stop me in midair and kill me off. Thankfully the ice slide actually hits things. Nice. Okay. Now with that done, I'm gonna fight my way back out of here. You'd have to do this either way. Screw you guys. Fuck off. Time for your bullshit. Alright, now I'm gonna fight my way back out of here with all this taken care of and into the Temple of Sekhmet. Alright, more straightforward area, and it already tells you that there are canopic jars. Hope I'm saying that correctly. In order to find, there are 4 of them in total. And we'll need them to unlock the way to the second mirror we get to align at the end of this area. We're gonna head to these little columns here on the sides. This one has, as you can see, a weapons cache. Tired of your bullshit.
I enjoy this too much.
I know I said I'd fight all these guys, but you never know. Time flies when you're grinding as much as I did for this game. And just, seriously, I clocked in about like, I think it's like 200 hours on this game just to get to this far. Just by grinding and everything. Maybe on the easy it wouldn't have been as much, because I don't know. Maybe they would have been a little easier. Maybe they would have been the same levels. Just the game would have been easier. I really don't remember the difference. I didn't play that much into difficulty itself.
I wish I hadn't had to do that.
The canopic jars should be easy enough to find, though. They tell you right exactly where they are with these little X's. Got 2 already. Yeah, shamans.
I dare you.
We're all pain in the ass, these ones. You're gonna have to venture to the other side. Scarabs, now they're armored, so a little stronger. They still squish just the same. You, no, 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 no resurrection for you. Oh, what the? Get your shit going. Yay, full stream again. Alright, awesome. Each of these sides has another canopic jar you need to grab. There's a couple items as well. This side, I think this one's just pretty straightforward. jar. Focus. Back to where we were, and this time take the other side for the 4th jar. Straight ahead is a spot where we'll need to place all 4 of them once we've gotten them. Whoops. Could have done that better. Whatever, I grabbed it. Look over on the side, you want to keep an eye out for a breakable wall. Damn it. Some of these corners. I'll be able to see it by the fucking... Damn it! Fuck off! What a goddamn time limit here. Not really, but... Just want to go through these as quickly as possible. Don't want to make these, like, super duper long. So smash through these all the way at the end. 3rd data disk. Now we want to head straight forward, like I said. Now we have all 4 of the jars. Don't take the sideways. Look for the places where you have to build bridges, because as you make your way through, you want to keep an eye out for the 4th and final homing beacon. You'll see it guarded by these guys. Might be a little farther ahead after I build a 2nd bridge. Or it's right there, actually. Okay. Boom. As we head back to the base, we can take the portal and free Iron Man and unlock him. I mentioned I've already done so, but I can at least show off how to do it. Keep building more bridges. There's the spot where we need to put the jars. Let me do it. That door opens up. Just gonna fly through here real quick. Pull that lever. That mirror will turn on. Pull that up. With that done, we head back to the labyrinth. And this time head north. You'll be able to tell where you're going because there'll be like that red X or arrow. If you're far enough away, it'll just be an arrow pointing you towards it. So we're actually here. Head here. We place the sun crystal. All completed. Pushes these 2 statues out the way, and this door opens up finally. Mirrors and things. Makes me think I'm in the Spirit Temple for Ocarina of Time or something.
Bring on the bad guys.
All of the dead. Do not take this door just yet. We'll be doing that in our next episode. But do, however, head this corner, grab this final Danger Room disc, qualifying exam 500. You complete all these unlock the Legends courses, which are basically like taking a complete team and fights like mini bosses like Sauron, Strife, Lady Deathstrike. There's like 6 in all. Once you beat all of them, you don't have to get all like the bronze, silver, gold or whatever. You just have to complete the missions themselves. So if you've done at least that for every single one of the Danger Room missions, Professor Xavier is yours. Now we blink back, and right over here is our secret bonus area right by Forge. Wow. Almost all up in that. Okay, so now I've already unlocked him, so sometimes this room glitches and sometimes it doesn't. For the most part, you just want to take these guys out, and along your way you're going to see like 3 things to activate. This Gleaming Jewel, you run up to it and hit it. Or to use it, rather. You're going to need at least a flyer or bridge builder as well.
Okay.
Build bridges just to be on the safe side so everybody can get on.
Very well.
I think this is what glitched out last time. Unless I do that and actually blow it up with mines. Okay. Sometimes when he's glitch out and he doesn't show, and I've actually had people, like if I'm away from them far enough, if they idle, they'll just die off. Like, this place is legitimately cursed, I think. You need to get out of the way. Actually handle my business. This one, there should be, look around this place for like, oh, there it is right there. That little loose stone on the floor there. And that's all 3. Oh, Nightcrawler already made his way in. Can I switch to him real quick and maybe get to... Yeah, nice. Thank you, AI.
Glad you could make the party. I was beginning to get lonely. It feels like it's been years since Apocalypse put me here.
Iron Man, how did Apocalypse manage to capture someone like you?
Let's just say a trap was set up using my only real weakness.
Alcohol, beautiful girls, magnetism. I assume you have a armor that prevents that, actually.
Oh yeah. And you know what? She was almost worth getting caught for. You have my armor. This is just what I needed. Now let's get out of here. I'm dying to pay back Apocalypse for keeping me prisoner.
And we will do just that next time on Let's Play X-Men Legends.